Hello guys, this is Pap from Pap back at it again, and today we are here with another Cyber Dragon version. I think we may have another one. I'm still testing those, so I'm not sure it will be, worthy of being on the channel. But here we are. We've got, with the newest box not being relevant or having nothing that interests me, that I'm interested in, I decided, of course, to start playing with the cards I have and basically try something different. So I'm here with Cyber Dragons, and before jumping right into it, guys, just a quick reminder: if you enjoy the content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it and really helps me a lot. Let's jump right into it. So here, of course, with the intro there and the Cyber Style Evolution. Just a quick recap: the skill activates only if you have at least 12 Cyber Machine monsters or Dragon type monsters, and we have 12 right here. And it allows you to begin the duel with 20 cards, adding basically a Cyber. What was the name? I can't remember the name of the spell card. What it was Cyber Emergency, pretty good, and then Power Bond into your deck. And basically you have another effect. You can use this effect 3 times per duel. You basically choose one Cyber Dragon on the field and make it level 5. So of course the skill is pretty useful for all these guys that are Cyber Dragon but they are on the field but are not level 5. So let's start saying what is the purpose of this build and what problems does it resolve. So because we know with the classic version of Cyber Dragons, if we want to play at the purest version, we have 2 problems. The first one is maybe consistency. And what is the consistency? The consistency of having a Cyber Dragon core in your starting hand as your starting play. You do want to have core to add anything you need, to add a Cyber Dragon, to add, of course, thanks to Cyber Emergency, or much better to add a Cybernetical Flow, because non-targeting destruction. In this case we have up to 4 cards to be destroyed because we have 4 different Cyber Dragons. So it's basically the best play you want to have. And the second thing is that we want to maximize the consistency of a Cyber Dragon Nova on the field. And last but not least, we have to fix the problem of Bloom Diva, because actually we have non-targeting destruction, but we cannot do anything against monsters that cannot be destroyed by card effects or by battle. In the case I'm talking about specifically about Diva. So and the answer was, the first fix was just to not play Cyberlord Fusion, because Cyberlord Fusion does not bring you anything that you really need. It just brings you more OTK power that you do not really need, honestly, in my opinion. So first things first, to Cybernetical Flow. The second thing is that how do we have an out to Diva? We have, of course, the Super Vehicroid Stealth Union that can be summoned once your Nova gets destroyed by card effects, but it's actually too slow tactic. So here comes in play. We have to find something that increases the consistency of core and can give us an out to Diva. And the answer is Quick Draw Synchron. Let me get this straight. So let me clear this for you. So Quick Draw Synchron has 2 good things. The first one is that it's a special summonable monster. It's a level 5, so this can help you with 3 things. First one, by discarding a card, it can special summon itself, so it is a special summon, and it's a level 5, so it's just a material for your Cyber Dragon Nova. First thing. Second thing, it is a tuna, so it can be combined with a level 1 or a level 2, for example in our cases, to go into a Junk Arna. Not really that useful, I know, but the second thing is Junk Archer. That is actually what you wanna have to deal with your Diva. You can just banish it. It comes back, but you're supposed to end the duel after that. So that's the thing, and this is the way. And third thing is that combined with Cyber Repair Plant, it increases a lot the chances of having a Cyber Dragon core in your starting end. Why? So basically this can do the same thing that Nashter does. What? Discarding a monster to the grave, and every monster we have is a Cyber Dragon in the grave, because it is actually Cyber Dragon, or it can be counted as a Cyber Dragon in the grave. So just imagine starting with either your Quick Draw Synchron or your Naster in your starting hand, and any of the other monster that is not a Cyber Dragon core. You can simply summon or the Naster or the Synchron to send the Wire, for example, to the grave, so that you are able to use your Cyber Repair Plant on your first turn to add one light machine type monster from your deck to your hand. And of course your choice is gonna be Cyber Dragon core. And then of course, because both these guys are a special summon, you actually have your normal summon, and you can use your core, you can normal summon the core you just added from your deck. So that's the thing, that's the combo you can use to maximize your core consistency. And these of course let you have a lot of Cyber Dragon in the field, so these set up perfectly the play with your cybernetic overflow. So this is it, guys. Basically those are the explanations, and nothing. You can see the of course the deck in play, in action. It is pretty good, it's pretty consistent. Of course the out we have to Diva, it's not that crazy, because of course, you know, if you fail to OTK your opponent while you have after using the Junk Archer's effect, the next turn your opponent can just you know, get rid of the Junk Archer and you are in trouble basically. While instead the level 6 Junk Archer can be a very good way to stop your opponents, just in case you have not all the cards you need to summon a Nova. So you can just summon a Gardener, and you have basically two position changes in your opponent's turn. The first one can be just activated during your opponent's turn, and the second one activates when Junk Gardener is sent to the field. So basically this is an anti-OTK for sure. So guys, that was all for the explanation. If you have some question, don't be afraid of asking in the comment section down below, and we can jump right into the replays. Here we go, my guys. Here I was at a 2-win streak already. We've got a Quattro with his Chimic Puppets deck. Let's see what we've got. So this was the combo I was talking about. So this actually ensures you, this hand ensures you to have a Cyber Dragon core in your starting end. So that's it. So that's pretty good, honestly. So we've got an advanced draw. He's got draw 2, a set card, and the Puppets Destroy on the field. So as you can see right here, the combo I talked about during the deck list breakdown. So boom, we've got the Quick Draw Synchron Summon, and then we can use the Cyber Repair Plant because we just sent the Cyber Dragon to the grave to add the core. So, and keep in mind that it's just that easy. Now with core, we can both decide to go into the Junk Archer play, or we can make it level 5 and go into Cyber Dragon Nova. So we have plenty of choices right here. Pretty nice. Because I already had the overflow, I decided to go with the emergency, so I could add a Naster right here. Cyber Style Evolution to make those level 5, and Nova, he's here. He's got Book of Moon, and that's fine, so no actually recycle, no special summon, but we've got a Cyber Dragon in the grave, so we have something to banish for our overflow. He's got the protection from the Biscuit Doll, but that's the power of overflow, it does not target. So he just went on with the advanced draw, drawing 2, then Gear Changer to summon the Gigantus Doll, and then I decided to let him actually take control of my monster, and then use the Cybernetic Overflow. There you go. So he has basically nothing, and at this point there's nothing you could do, because I mean, he has no protection at all. Naster right here just to summon the guy. We've got Cyber Repair Plant even to have another normal summon, another core. Look at that, that's just that easy. Second duel, Joy Wheeler is here, and he's top tier. No, joking, I'm joking, I don't know. It's not top tier, unfortunately Joy Wheeler is not top tier. So he's got the Predator Plunge stuff with Red Ice Black Dragon. Wait, what? So pretty solid first turn, right? But we've got an even better first turn. Core already in our starting end, but as you can see right here, even if we had not a core in our starting end, we actually had, because we got a Cyber Repair Plant plus the Synchron, the Quick Draw Synchron, or the Nashter, so pretty nice. Nashter right here, actually the Quick Draw Synchron summon to go into Junk Archer, because now I just wanted to get rid of that, and then Cyber Repair Plant is to add the Cyber Dragon, Nashter again, actually now Nashter summon to use its effect, and special summon the Cyber Dragon back on the field, Cyber Style Evolution, level 5, both, as you can see right here. This is the optic I was talking about, Cyber Dragon Nova to summon a Cyber Dragon. Also we've got the defense right here, so we're pretty chilling, and he's got the Red Eye Spirit in attack position. I don't know why in attack position, such a misplay, and it was the misplay we needed to go directly, of course, to have lethal. But even if he didn't misplay and summon that in defense position, we've got the Cybernetic Overflow for next turn, so we were pretty chilling. There you go. Third duel, we're talking about Seto Kaiba and his ultimate dragons. So again, a pretty cool hand, as you can see right here. Of course, to begin with, adding the Cyber Emergency, because now of course we're gonna add a Cyber Dragon. We're gonna grab a Cyber Dragon to discard for our Nashter, so that we can go into double Cyber Style Evolution, make both level 5, and go into a Cyber Dragon Nova. Cyber Dragon Nova will of course use its effect, detaching the Nashter to summon back the Nashter, that will use its effect to summon a Cyber Dragon, so that we got double Cyber Dragon on the field, we got the Cybernetic Overflow, and we're chilling. So he's got the Galaxy Second to begin with. Okay, that's fine, I guess. We can add the Cyber Repair Plant. So another good thing of Cyber Repair Plant is that it is a card you can both have with Cybernetic Overflow effects after destruction, and with core, of course. So he's got the alternative White Dragon to pop the Nova that will let me special summon the Cyber End Dragon. Here I was playing Cyber End Dragon, but then I realized the best option was to play the Chimera Tech Rampage, just because, guys, Rampage can be a very good combo with Power Bond. Do not forget we have Power Bond in this deck. So if you somehow manage to go into Power Bond with your Chimeric Rampage Dragon, he can attack 3 times and have 4200 attack. That's the reason why I kept my Power Bond, my Chimeric Rampage Dragon. So there you go. We've got the skill once again. Nova is here, and we've got the Cyber Repair Plant as well, so we can normal summon the core. But first, I actually went for a Cyber Dragon, using the effect, making boost, of course, and then normal summoning the core. But he just surrendered, my boys. This deck is really good. Here we go, my boys, against Jaden Ubel. Let's see what we've got. He's got nothing actually to begin with, while instead here we already got the Cyber Repair Plant combo, but we have the Cyber Dragon Core as well, so we're definitely chilling. And Cyber Repair Plant as well to get another core, to grab another core, just to have something to summon, to normal summon the next turn. So usual combo, Nova to detach the Nashter on summon. We'll special summon the Cyber Dragon from the grave. So we've got a double destruction right here, non-targeting, of course, destruction, plus a big guy with 2100. And now look at this play. This was a smart play. He activated the effect of Stratus to pop the card. I did activate the Cybernetic Overflow in response, but you do not want to destroy the soldier. You do want to destroy the Stratus. You know why? Because then he's forced to pop the Overflow anyway, and if he pops that, you got to search. That's it. That's why you pop the Stratus, because you can destroy a number of cards up to the number of other hero monsters you control. That's the explanation. So you let him pop the Overflow to have the Cyber Emergency, pretty nice, and then he's got nothing else to do at this point. He's just dead. Look at that, Cyber Dragon Core to have the Overflow, and here he is when I realized I should have had the Chimeric Rampage Dragon, because now with Power Bond would have been such an insane play, especially against a Baron Boxer Veil that for sure he's got in his hands. So in fact, I'm actually preparing my field for that. In fact, look at that, first turn Nova to boost up himself, and then using the effect of the other Nova to summon Divire and forcing him to use the Veil right now. And he did, but now it is not enough, because I can just attack and I have the 4200 ready to attack and take him down with one attack. There you go. So last but not least against Yami Yugi, and let's see what we've got. We got the actually Shiranui deck with Samurai Skull to begin with, triple set. Do we have enough? Let's see. We've got the Nasher and the Quick Draw Synchron Summon. As you can see, double special summon. So we did not perform our normal summon yet, and we already got the Nova on the field. This got the Ballista Squad. Poor choice, because now Nova's gonna bring out a Rampage Dragon to, but he actually let me use the effect, so the effect comes in play. He gets, of course, gets to be changed face down. He cannot attack, but I mean, whatever. We got the core to have the overflow. And look at that. Now we have 4 destruction right here, 4 destruction ready, bringing some damage with the core. He's got the perfect actually draw with Gazuki. Actually, maybe this skull will have been the perfect draw, because the effect of the skull activates on summon, so I could have not stopped that. But instead, he got the Gazuki that I could stop, popping both the Gazuki and the set card. Was a Ballista. He used the effect of the Spectre's Ward to synchro summon the Hades, but that's fine, because now we've got a Fire in our hand. We can use the Rampage Dragon to mill our deck a little bit, and then Style Evolution to make it level 5, both level 5. Cyber Dragon Nova is here, using the effect to bring out the Nasher. Nasher bring out the Cyber Dragon, and I do not know why, but he didn't make me get the Rampage right here, and I don't know why, honestly. It was pretty strange, because I mean, it is a monster with 2100 attack, so I should have been able to summon him, but the game didn't let me choose it, so I don't know why. So we've got the Cyber Style Evolution once again. Another Nova is coming, just to make sure to end him, as you can see right here, using the effect to summon Cyber Dragon, attacking with the Nova, battle damage stab, and then attacking with the other one, and that's how you do it, my boys. So guys, this was my build to optimize and to maximize core summon, as long as introducing an out that was not simply a spell card or a trap card. But I do understand that if you want to just have a bunch of fusion monsters in your extra deck, you can simply replace your Quick Draw Synchro with Book of Moon, for example, to actually have to deal with the Diva. But I mean, with Quick Draw Synchro, we have that maximized effect combined with Cyber Repair Plant, so keep in mind that. So guys, that was all for today's video. Hope you enjoyed this. If you have some question, feel free to ask me whatever you want in the comment section down below. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.